The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everyone, Enewtabie here with a Transformers Legacy Velocitron Speedia 500 collection review. Today we're going to take a look at Voyager class Override from the Cybertron universe. Found this today along with something else at the Walmart. Got luck. Actually, what I did, I don't ever do this, but I saw somebody in the Walmart aisle and I asked her, hey, could you do me a favor? I got a couple boxes over here on the pallet. Would you mind opening them? Because I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't feel right or cool about just grabbing boxes off a pallet. I know people do it and it's fine. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel a little strange about it. But I asked her and she did it and I really do appreciate it. Kennedy was her name, so Walmart doing a good job on stuff like that. So really do appreciate it. But anyway, this is Legacy Override. So they were still on the box. I guess they've got to be out by the 10th. So it's packed in alt mode, very excited. So we're going to take a look at it. Before we get started too far into the review, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button at the top, like this video, share this video, let everybody know about it. We're trying to get the channel to 2,000 subscribers, at least by the end of the year. We're on a good track. We're almost at 1,600, so really do appreciate that. All right, so let's get going here. So like I said, it's in alt mode, which I hope Hasbro goes to an alt mode packaging for everything from now on. So, because this is the way to go. I like it because I keep everything in robot mode, pretty much, minus a few things. So doing a review, it actually helps for it to come like this. So it's great. Here it is, it's got the ties. I'm just holding it in, but the packaging looks good. We got the alt mode, we've got the robot here, the Velocitron Speedia 500 collection. It's a Walmart exclusive. We got the nice actual photo of the car, which looks pretty good. Turn it on the side. We've got nice art there of her in action. We'll go around to the back, and then you get two real life photos, both of robot mode and car mode. 19 steps to transform. And then on this side, what do we got here? Just some Cybertronian writing, and part of the artwork wraps around it. But the box is pretty cool. I like it. Decent enough. All right, let's open it up and take a look at it. All right, let's take a look at the instructions to show you. I always like to show everything. This is what you get in the box. Got a different type of print. It's got in the blue kind of version here. Still pops, clean, and easy to read. So I like this. Transformation doesn't seem too hard at all. We'll go over transformation after we take a look at that. Comes with this piece here, which is her weapon. And to me, this might be a future sign of like Target Masters, right? The guns. I know they're characters that turn into guns, but man, this would be like just a good way to do the guns, right? Maybe you could incorporate a robot in this. I don't know, but this is what it looks like. You just pull the sides out. It's got wings here that I think they'll move. Maybe they won't. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's really tight, so you can change that. Got white paint, red paint, and black plastic with some nice detail in here. Let's see, do I have a blast effect handy? I don't know if this is going to work or not, but yes, blast effects do work on it. Awesome. They're still incorporating things for blast effects, so I really do like that. I hope they don't completely go away from it and we get more blast effects down the road. So, all right, so we're going to bring in the vehicle. So just show you this real quick before we go too far into the vehicle. The gun you can plug into this spot here on the back, and that kind of fills in that gap. Kind of makes it look like some engines or something like that. But just to show you, here's the car. Very nice. I don't really have much connection with this character. The only thing I can remember is like a episode or something, and she was racing. Megatron came to the planet and needed a key, and they had a race, and she won. And that's really all I remember. So, but we've got nice red and white paint here. you can see where this mold could possibly be used for like a IDW hot rod or something like that. Maybe some other figures down the line. I see that possibility. So got the cool gold wheels, got red translucent tires, which you got here, but you got a solid red tire on the inside, which is different. And I don't think I've seen that before in this line, but so it's very cool. Got a cockpit here that you can open up. And it's part of the transformation too. Her head is right there so you can see it. So, I mean, that may be an issue for some folks, but here's the backup. Cleans up, not real bad. Bottom looks pretty good. A lot of gold paint here with the red and white plastic. You can see the exposed peg. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing too bad about it, to be honest with you. Well, you know, let me know in the comments, what do you think? Just curious as to what everybody thinks of this vehicle. This is a Voyager, so I'll bring in a couple things to do a comparison, and we'll see how she actually looks inside. It's got some nice blue here on the front, along with some gold. So that looks pretty good as well. All right, so I'm gonna go through and transform her into robot mode, and we'll take a look at it, and then we'll do some quick comparisons, some final thoughts. All right, let's go through the transformation. It is not the easiest one to work, but it's not hard either. This let's stay down like that. But first of all, you want to remove the gun. Take it off the back. All right, just set it to the side because that's our main weapon. First of all, this is not staying tabbed down, but it will, like that. So then you undo it, okay? Then here on the legs, you want to kind of just separate this and extend it out like that. And then do the same on the other side. All right? Then what you want to do is come around, just flip it around, and then take this piece here, fold in, take the other piece, fold in like that. And you can see that this is going to cover up the back of the foot. These are the toes here. Flip this that way. I'm trying to go the wrong way. Flip that like that. Okay? So then you take the back here, there's a little slot, and it folds over in like that, here to here. Bring it around. Just have to line it up. Because you gotta bring your knee, pop your knee in like that. So there you go. Come around, rotate the legs to the front like that. You can, the bottom is basically done at that point. So just to show you what it looks like. All right, next thing you want to do is the hands are in here on these pegs, which is pretty smart transformation. I like this. I'm going to take these out like this. Bring these kind of up. And so this piece right here, you want to just separate it and just kind of lift them up right now. They're going to come into play here in a minute. Next step is there's a hinge here on the tire, so you can go ahead and bring this around like that. Come around the other side and go ahead and bring that around. All right, so basically you're just flipping it over at this point. Go ahead and bring this like that. Okay, see how that's going? So then where these are tabbed in, you want to undo it and kind of like rotate these around and like that. These are going to come into play here in a minute. You can see where like this piece right here is going to catch this rod in the back. So take the cockpit and just kind of fold this down while you take the black piece and fold that. You see how this is kind of going here. So then you want to just spin it down so it catches in there. See how this is on the hinge? You can make this move, so it's not really a big deal. Go ahead and bring this to right in there. And the head sculpt looks really nice. So then this piece right here is just going to basically slide in. There's a tab there, like that. And then you can just bring this one in and do the same thing and tab it. And then there's a piece. The only thing I have back here is a tab on the back of the arm, and you just need to make sure that it catches on this inside of the black piece here. I'm not doing a good job of it, but we'll clean that up. It's supposed to go in. I have to bring this up and get it to just pop in. There we go. Right. There. Did I do it on the other side? Nope, I did not. And that's probably why. If you don't get one in, then the other one's not going to do it either. So, but that's what we're trying to do. All right, let me clean that up real quick. All right. So I just had to take it off camera, pop it in, because sometimes doing this stuff on camera is not the easiest. So there you are. You see where that piece is tapped in now. And then basically the last thing you want to do is rotate the hands around like that. And there you go. Nice and solid. Looks good, I think. You can take gun here, flip the barrels around like that, and just tab it in, and it's got her whatever kind of gun this is supposed to be. But there you go. Man, things I like, the gold looks really nice. The red and the white looks good. The head sculpt is really, really awesome. Look at this. This looks fantastic. The gold, the blue eyes. I can't really say enough good things about it. You know, let's go over quick articulation. The arm will go out to there. It'll spin all the way around. Rotation at the bicep. Get 90 degrees. The hands will rotate. Head doesn't really look down because this chin piece is catching. The ball joint is super tight on this. So it can look side to side. We've got translucent plastic on the back so you can have some lighting. I don't really know how well that's going to work. But yeah, it's not much to work with here on this. Got waist rotation, but it is limited because of this back panel piece. So just to let you know on that, legs go all the way up to there. Legs go all the way there. Leg goes back, limited to that. We've got a knee bend that's really, really deep. Very nice. We've got rotation at thigh cut. You got toe. You can do some toe up, toe down, and a rocker, but that's really just because of this transformation. But overall, it's a nice bot. Even the back doesn't look too bad. There's some hollowness here on these pegs. You know, is what it is in the back here of this joint. But I think overall, it's not a bad looking bot, and definitely worth your time to pick up. Let's do a quick size comparison and some final thoughts. All right, let's go against a Legacy Deluxe. So you can see the size difference. She is a Voyager. They're in the pack of 3 in the carton, just so you know. So looks pretty good. Size variance there. Let's bring in a bot I just did a review on. So if you want to check out the channel, he's got a little bit of bent knee here, but here's cog. So I don't think that looks too bad. And then finally, let's just do a Voyager to Voyager comparison. Here is Blaster. So you can see there's quite a bit of size difference. So it scales well with Deluxe, but when you go Voyager to Voyager, not so much, but maybe it's supposed to be a smaller bot. Not quite sure why, but it was kind of tough paying that $33.97 for the bot. But overall, I do like it. And I think, you know, it's a nice addition. I really like the paint. I think the head sculpt's fantastic. I love the weapon. I hope we see this more. I'm serious. This could be like the Target Master. It doesn't even have to be the bot that transforms. The gun looks fantastic. All right. So other than that, you know, really not much else to say. The translucent wheels look fantastic. Gold paint. Really nice addition. Glad I found it. Glad Kennedy at the Walmart was nice enough to open the box for me. I really do appreciate that as well. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. Please hit that subscribe button at the top. Like this video, share this video, and you'll help out the channel grow. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it.